Hey there, it's Kelly Donupiro, your favorite industry best friend. Well, I'm here to let you know that you've done something great for your agency by joining and listening in on our podcast or watching our YouTube channel. I just want to remind everybody that we're here to help. So if you need anything, drop a comment, go to our website, hang out with our chat, or just contact us. There's a problem in your agency, I got solutions, right? I like to think of it, you got a problem, I'll solve it. But let's get into the content today so that you can improve your awareness and knowledge of solutions that exist to the agency's core challenges. Looking at your retention, knowing your numbers, identifying how to place business with profitable carriers, not focusing in on the worst customers and getting desperate is huge. Dun, 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 we hit a soft market. The answer to our prayers, the hard market subsiding. But the soft market does bring other considerations that we really need to focus on. Number one, you're going to wake up and your book is going to be worth 5 to 10% less depending on your carriers in the marketplace. And again, this is very dependent on all sorts of things out there, where you're located, your companies, so many things, right? But just in general, you wake up and you're worth less. Imagine like your stock market, if you have a 401k, right? You wake up and your 401k is just worth less. Except for the fact that, we might have a long time to go before we see the rebound. So what do you have to do as an agency owner? Well, the first step that I always like to think about is what kind of agency do you want to have? If your goal is to grow, then you really, really, really need to focus on growth from your current customers, because in a softening market, I can sell more to them a lot easier than maybe in the hard market, where it was hard to digest a 30% rate increase and then try to cross-sell a commercial or personal lines umbrella. Not impossible. We should still do it, but it's harder. So that's the first one. And the second thing is really focusing in on our core customers and identify at the end of the day how we can sell more to them. This is where you really start needing a sales strategy. Too many agencies have a quoting strategy. Now, somewhere in between, remember, everybody was tired during the hard market, burned out, couldn't keep up, we're so busy. And the reality was there's a lot more work, non-renewals, remarkets, sure. But, ... many of us shrunk by PIFF, but grew by rate. So now you're going to shrink by revenue and hope to keep as many people. But that momentum of shrinking by PIFF has to be addressed and stopped. So looking at your retention, knowing your numbers, identifying how to place business with profitable carriers, not focusing in on the worst customers and getting desperate is huge. I think that there could be a lot of agency owners out there that unfortunately start looking at sell anything. We need to just keep going. You also might want to look at adjusting your metrics, right? What are the metrics in a softening market? Well, those could be policies in force. Those could be looking at saying, hey, what are our sales goals and how can we sell more per customer? That is one that I love looking at agencies with. What is your average sale? And then when you unpack it, you realize, well, we could sell more to these people if we tried, but we didn't even quote some of these other policies. You're also going to want to make sure your team's time is managed. Now would be a great time to warn off the people who have been with you for 20 years and tell you they want to be reshopped every year. No, bye, your rates went down. Go bother someone else. Let me focus on my core customers. But you need a strategy for the soft market just as much as you need one for the hard market. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. It is so fun giving you guys tips and tricks every single, week out there. Remember, you can find us on social media for updates. You can like or comment on this podcast or video, and we're here for you. And check out our website. There's a ton of tools. We have over 1,000 blogs on our website. We have over 1,000 videos on YouTube. You can search and find answers to your top questions. But also, if you need a little bit more help, you want a best friend that's there cheerleading for you, giving you the guidance that you need, and being there on some of those tough days, let us know. We'd love to meet your agency and learn if we're a good fit. All right, signing off. Go sell insurance.